Our boys and girls here at Manasum. Good morning once again. I, on behalf of Manasum Luxury Senior Living, welcome each and every one of you to this August inaugural function. We are very much delighted and happy to have you to witness this grand inauguration. This day we are celebrating International Day of Older Persons. To mark this particular day, we have chosen this particular date, and we are going to witness the inauguration of Banyan at Manasum, Banyan at Godrej Royale Woods by Manasum Luxury Senior Living. This dream of having Manasum at Godrej Royale Woods wouldn't have been possible without the support of a lot of people, a lot of well-wishers and a lot of stakeholders. Today, Manasum has decided to celebrate this occasion as the Song of Banyan. The song, what is it's all about, we will get to know in the short duration. Meanwhile, I welcome Mangal sir on the stage. Please do. So I'm a little nervous because, when we have one of the internationally renowned speaker, creator of the best of the companies, an entrepreneur, a scientist in the room, and it's very, very difficult to stand in front of him and speak. So my words are blabbering. You have to excuse for that. You will get to know when he holds the mic. Well, I request Sumati madam to coordinate for the invocation song. We don't have any paid MCs, paid singers in this room. These are all the family of Manasum. From Manasum Avigna, we are going to perform this invocation song. Request the team Manasum Avigna to come over, without whose trust in Manasum would not have driven them to come forward, start the second project of Manasum Banyan. So Manasum is always grateful to the Avigna family who have trusted their services in the very first place and residing at Avigna peacefully and celebrating their golden years. Manorama madam and troop, please do come over.
Sadana Mahaganapate He Shivanandana Mahatangavadana Ananda Sadana Mahaganapate He Shivanandana Vigna Vinashaka Buddhi Pradayaka Vigna Vinashaka Buddhi Pradayaka Siddhahasta Sura Munigana Sevita Mudda Surusari Munigana Sevita Bhadramurti Siddhi Vinayaka Matangavadana Anandavadana Matangavadana Anandasadana Modaka Priya He Mushika Vahana Moshaka Priya He Mushika Vahana Nadatita He Kalimal Banjana Modakalita He Kalimal Banjana Sri Jaganmata Bhavani Nandana Sri Jaganmata Bhavani Nandana Matangavadana Ananda Sadana.
Time for us to mark the token of inauguration of this Banyan at Godrej Royale Woods by Manasum Senior Living. To do the honors, all of you in the room would have heard of AVM Productions. To have you here, sir. I'm trying to learn few tips from your lot of storytelling videos and trying to implement those here. If So request Dr. Velumani sir, who has been instrumental in making this dream of Banyan at Royal Woods a reality for Manasum. So it's our privilege to welcome Dr. Velumani with a huge thunder of round of applause. So if this dream has to come to a reality, we should have the ground to make it as a ground reality, right? So the people who has thoughtfully selected one project and made sure that it is going to be in one of the safest hands of Godrej. We have Mr. Suresh Bhatiaji and Aarti Bhatia and our family who gave this particular land parcel to Godrej, because of whose generous decision this whole project has come into a shape. So I request Bhatiaji and Madam to come over to do the honors. If they have dreamt that they should have there has to be a dream project in their land parcel, there has to be a company which can take that ownership and take it to the next level. Which better company than Godrej, which has completed over 100 years of existence in the Indian and history. So we have none other than Mr. Saumen Roy, who is the project director, who has been instrumental day in, day out from the day we decided to come up with this particular project in this location. He has put in all his efforts to make sure Manasum's dream of having their second project in the form of Banyan at Godrej Royale Woods, without Mr. Saumen Roy's intervention and support, this would not have been possible for Manasum. So I take this proud moment to invite Mr. Saumen Roy, who was to come over to the dais. And past over a decade, Anantram's and Sumati's journey in their business network, international BNI journey, would not have been possible without a strong partner in the form of Balaji Pasumarthi and Arati Pasumarthi. They found their, I can say, better half in taking BNI to the next level. So they are here. They have been the pillar of strength and support to them in the entire journey from the day it began their BNI days to today. We are happy that both the couple are here. So request them to come over, sir. Business, it's not just a business. It should be a passion that they have in their minds. They had always had a passion to serve the senior living community in India. They had done enough amount of research, which they are going to talk to all of us, why they chose senior living as their passion, as their journey ahead for them in the form of Manasum Luxury Senior Living. So they had that vision, but if that has to come into reality, they should have another strong driving force which shares a similar vision. They found that similar vision personality in none other than Mangalchand Jainji, who is a visionary in the managed farmland community, which each one of us have Jain Farms. He is the founder of Jain Farms. Then he was a first partner of Manasum Avigna when they launched the first project. So we are fortunate that he is here to witness this in a grand inauguration. So request Mangalchand sir to come over here. And at the last, many people have put in their thoughts, their support, they have extended. But if this dream couple didn't have that vision of taking this forward, this would not have been a reality. So I request Anantram and Sumati to come over and help these all stakeholders who have been instrumental in shaping Banyan to come and take it, complete the lighting of the lamp. I'll come, sir. I never forget. So we were friends and realtors when we started our journey in the real estate. So today he kind of emerged from being a short-time realtor to share a dream of carrying forward the legacy of senior living communities in India. He has partnered with Anandram and Sumati, and I request Kushal Ramesh and Samita Kushal to come over and do the needful. Can we have the lights on? Sorry. Shoe. Shoe you can take. We apologize for the inconvenience for those who are standing there. We have a small place out here. We couldn't accommodate many of them, though you are all here to show your love and affection to Manasum. We didn't want it to do anywhere else other than this particular place because this is the birthplace of Manasum Banyan. So we decided to do this inaugural session only in this place. So it's compact. Please bear with us for only a few minutes.
So now we'll look at Godrej. He will begin with
Thank you so much, entire dignitaries. Maybe a group photo you can quickly take. Madam. Today for Manasum, it's a celebration and an expression of our gratitude to each and every stakeholder, well-wisher, who has turned this dream into reality. So today, Anantram and Sumati Kushal, they've decided to celebrate this particular day as a celebration of Song of Banyan, which they mean, Anant, we sat across the table and then suddenly he decided the name Song. It's like, it's a success story that is created out of an opportunity that came in the form of Banyan to us. And this particular day, they kind of decided to have all the stakeholders who have been instrumental in this journey to be part of this event and ceremony, where they can express their gratitude. And then they also can create an opportunity to each of them to network, share their thoughts, how we can improvise the senior living communities across India, and to make this Banyan at Godrej Royale Woods a better place to live, to celebrate the golden years forward. So with this note, as the place is compact, we don't want to take much of your time. So I would request Anantram sir to come over to introduce So I request Anantram and Manasum team to come forward to take this forward by introducing Manasum, the journey of Manasum, and the birth of Banyan here. Thank you so much.
morning, namaskaram, vanakkam. So, first of all, want to give my great gratitude for all of you here for making our dream true through you people by servicing. உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் தேங்க்ஸ் பிகாஸ் நிறைய பேர் இங்கே தமிழில் இருக்கா ஸோ அவளும் எப்போதும் சொல்வா தமிழில் ஒரு 2 வார்த்தை பேசுங்கன்னு ஸோ சின்ஸ் ஐ எம் ஃப்ரம் தமிழ்நாடு ஐ கேன் டாக் லிட்டில் பிட் ஆஃப் தமிழ் ஆல்சோ ஸோ ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் உங்கள் எல்லாருக்கும் உங்களால் நாங்கள்லாம் இங்கே இருக்கோம் ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ பண்ணுறோம் ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫೇಸಸ್. First, I'll start my talk with gratitude for my in-laws, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, who I call as 2 sets of mothers, father I have got, one in Chennai, one in Bangalore, but both of them are in Bangalore now. Appa, Amma, thank you so much. Amma, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Because of them, we are all here. So, coming to Manasum, yes, this is as everybody said, Velumani sir just now told, when actors are successful, they are 25. Business people are successful, they are 55. We are neither a successful business person nor an actor because we are all passionate people who are learning business. So we are at around 50, I can say. So thank you so much because that is how Manasum was formed. It is all because of one beautiful place called BNI, Business Network International, through whom this entire thing came into reality. Like lot of people in our hearts have got something to do in our life, but our work schedule will not allow us to do. So that got changed exactly in Manasum because of BNI. We were in a Goa conference And when we were having food in the afternoon, one of the leader was just asking me what you wanted to become. I said we wanted to take care of elders and we want to run an orphanage and give life for both of them and see to that we are taking care of them. That is our life aim. Then he said, what business you are in? I said, we are doing IT networking business. They said, what is the connection between these two? I said, nothing. This is my passion. That is my business for my stomach and my family. So I do that. Then he said, you know what? You should start that first and close your existing company. And I was nervous at that time. But he didn't leave me. After lunch, a gathering like this, 200 people in the room. And he asked me to come to the stage. And he asked me to declare what he wanted to do. I was completely nervous and I was crying. I said, no, I wanted to take care of this many people and I want to take care of elders is my passion, but I'm running this business. He asked me, when are you going to start this? It was 2014 and we were in the month of August and I had to come out, no? So I told them, 1st April 2015, I'll start the business. Then everything happened and okay, the leader, what he did is he asked everybody to stand up there and he asked everybody to vouch for me, telling that will you all support in giving me this opportunity to grow. And all the 112 people said yes, we are going to be in their journey. And from then onwards, wherever we meet them, it was like asking and where are we? And now today, thank you for that. Yes, we started the company in March 15th, 2015 and today the journey has begun well and this is the second project at which we are sitting and now with this project we would reach around 300 to 350 people we want to take care and our journey is very long till 2500 and Anand please come. So the next part of the story is shared by Anand.
So Sumati will be keep talking, so I need to prompt her. Okay. So now I just want to say how it all started. Again, because of BNI, Mr. Mangalchandji and was in one chapter and then I was supporting that particular chapter. So one day we went for a socials to a member's house. Okay, at that place we were sharing. Okay, I was sharing with Mr. Mangalchand saying that I want to start a senior living kind of a thing. Because I knew that he had already done it and then it was running successfully. And so then, as usual in BNI, they keep asking, right, how can I help you? So Mr. Mangalchand asked, how can I help you? Then after some time, then I called Sumati also. Then all three of us sat together in one place and then Sumati was more passionately was talking about how it has to be done and then what should be there, what facilities to be there and all. So then finally he asked, okay, now tell me, what do you want from me? Then we said, sir, why don't you become our partner? Okay. Then that conversation started and then of course Mr. Mangalchand had to talk to his family and then come back and all. And then he also had to understand us. So it took some time, couple of months maybe, I think. So then after that, we together formed a company. So how many of you know what is Manasum? Okay. Okay. Initially, we were thinking it should be something like Manasu kind of a thing. Then when we were looking at the spelling, then we found out something unique in that. So MAN stands for Mr. Mangalchand, ANA in between Anantram. Actually, that came later. It was not there. It was only Mr. Mangalchand and Sumati. It was there. Then we figured out that ANA is also there so that I can also be included in that. Okay. So that's how the name Manasum, M we added and then it became Manasum. So that's how the initially the name came. So thank you so much, sir, for trusting us and then being a part of our journey. And we are ever grateful to you for the kind of the support and the guidance what you have given us so far. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Yeah.
Anantram and Sumati has zero knowledge in real estate. And I just heard this last week from somewhere that there is nothing on earth that can happen without real estate. Do you all agree? Yes. So here comes the man. It was in the year 2017 that, Anantram, Sumati and Mangalchand sir, of course, is from definitely the real estate background, but never entered the city for real estate. His dream was lakh trees in his lifetime, and that's 1 crore. I'm so sorry, 1 lakh is too small. 1 crore trees in his lifetime, and that's why he started his farmland business. That was the actual purpose. So building is not his forte too, and selling actual real estate is not his forte. So that's how they found this small kid. And then asked me to find out some lands that they wanted to do a senior living project. With least interest, I showed them a couple of lands and just dropped because I was selling 1 crore plus homes in 2015. They were planning to do some 20 lakh rupee homes in real estate, and 1 acre in 1 crore. If I tell 2 homes a month, my 2 crore business is done. For 1 crore land, I had to go all around the city outside, outskirts, and search lands. I did try my level best though, but could not succeed. And then again, when they actually realized the dream by searching the land, finalizing the land, again, at that point of time, I was into exclusive marketing of these small apartments. That's how I got invited again if I can take this project and do the marketing. And then I gave a second thought that day. I did not think further even 1 second. I did not even hear completely what they told. I just told yes to everything. And that yes, today, at this point of time, made me market this Manasum Avigna, and I'm so extremely grateful for all of you who gave me this opportunity, especially Sumati and Anantram, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to market that first project, Manasum Avigna, and I can see so many happily people seeing here today. Thank you so much. Yeah, and of course, I need to give it back to Sumati to talk about the next further.
Yeah, so a journey of 1,000 miles begins in one step. Yes, it also began for us the same way. So when Avigna was founded and we had to plan what to do next, so sir said, why don't we ourselves do everything? So with 1 acre of land and 110 apartments, we started our first project. It was new thing for me, as he rightly said, everything was new. But had a lot of passion and vision that how people will enjoy after we complete the construction. That is how we built that entire place. We had a lot of learnings, but very happy that whatever we visualized, we can see it in real today with 95 plus people staying there in the first project. And that is how our journey started. So definitely Avigna means there is only one rule in Manasum Avigna, I keep on telling everybody, is you have to be very happy, you have to be joyful, and you have to enjoy your life. That is the motto of Manasum always. And for that, we will work maximum whatever is possible. And we celebrate the entire calendar year of functions, festivals, New Year's, you name it, we will celebrate for a reason. It is like that. So that is how we grew, and we stand for it. So again, to start with, if I have to start thanking first our 95 plus people who have trusted and coming and staying there for last 3.5 years with us. And that is my extended family, I can say. And without, so without any of these people, it would have not come true. Thank you so much. Next to it. Yes.
So from there, from the humble beginning, so then the getting into the Godrej, this particular project is a very, very big leap, right? So we had done our own project, and then right now, then we wanted to do something bigger. So what happened in one of the event where Mr. Vani had taken a stall to showcase his business, and the Godrej team had come to his stall, and then they were talking to him about the farmland business, where we have also invested in a farm shala. Okay, it's a 32-acre farmland business. It is about 40 kilometers from here after Chikbalapur. So Vani took the Godrej team, because Godrej also wanted to do something about farmland thing, and then he took there. At that point of time, somebody mentioned to him saying that, okay, now this whole complex, everything is sold, and only one tower is remaining, which we had kept it for senior living. now that nobody is planning or whatever it is, so now we may want to convert it into a regular apartment, and then we wanted to sell it. So then Vani immediately caught hold of that particular moment. He said, no, I don't do that. I know somebody who may be interested, and then they can come up. So then Godrej had a particular requirement that it has to be sold immediately, in the sense they need a payment immediately, then only they can be there, because they will not allow it to do a staggered payment. So he said, let's try it out. So then we came on a Zoom call along with Soman and the team. So during the conversation, I don't know, whatever some josh I got, then I told Soman that, Soman, give me an offer that which we cannot resist, like a godfather, right? So give me an offer which I cannot resist. If you give me that, we will make a full payment, and then we will take the tower. So till then, I don't even know from where the money is going to come. So, but I made a statement, okay? Then I don't know whether someone believed it or not. He went back, but he did a fantastic job. I mean, he worked out, and then within a couple of days, I think he came back with a proposal, and then we said yes. Okay, but give us a couple of time. We will talk to some investors and then get back to you. But we are in. Okay, that's how it is. So then when we were discussing that what to do or how do we take it forward. So then the first person who came to our mind is Dr. Velumani. So we were thinking, I mean, we know Dr. Velumani again through BNI from several years, but we never worked on a financial thing. Like we meet in various events, enjoy, have fun, and then just disperse. But this particular time we took a courage, okay, should we talk to him? So how that event sequence happened, Sumati, if you want to add up, so please add here.
Actually, who don't know Velumani sir, I have to tell you, he is a man of two sentences or punchlines. I always believe him in that. And I just called him and I told him that, sir, I wanted to talk to you. There is a proposal. He said, regarding what? I said, there is a very good proposal. Same words what Anantram said. It's really nice, but I want to come and meet you before I take a final call. So he said, I'm going to Coimbatore. So if you are able to reach at 10:30, we meet at home. If you are able to reach at 11:45, you have to come to me through the walk, and I have to leave at half an hour. You have to explain. Then, because of the Bangalore traffic, we were stuck very badly in town hall. I called in and told him. He said, next opportunity for you is walking, or next I'll be in the airport. So luckily we reached when he started walking. And by the time he finished, we explained the entire thing. He said, send me one proposal. It should be one page, 4 lines, one PPT. If I like it, I'll call you back. If it's possible, I'll tell you, because it's a family-run this thing and I have to take time. So with all the courage, we went back, we created the slide, and next day morning at 10 o'clock, Anantram shouts from his chair, you know what, Velumani sir has replied. And that was my birthday, sir, 28 December, and it was a big dream come true that he accepted to part with us for more than 60 crores, which I have not even dreamt, and I do not know the numbers at that time, sir. Thank you so much. You don't know what you have done for us, but it is a gratitude of my life in your hands, because somebody has trusted us so much for this many people sitting in this building. And thank you, Soman, because you gave this, but he was the person instrumental, or else we would have gone back after 1 month to Soman and said, we don't know what to do now. So thank you very much, sir, for your entire family, including your daughter, son, and your entire family, to give us this opportunity. And now that you are seeing this many smiling faces, I know you will be with us always for this type of investment. Thank you so much, sir. So that is how Banyan is born. No, it is not, sir. That is how Banyan was formed. And we are all here looking at the success of this place. I also promised you, if you remember, sir, 6 months, we will definitely start the operation. So when they came 3 months before also, they said, no, it looks very doubtful. In fact, last month when I told Sauman that I'm going to start the services from October 1st, he said, ma'am, can you postpone? I said, no. My elders won't wait. Sorry, my boys and girls won't wait. So we have to start by October 1st. Give me one kitchen and one stove. So that is how we started in Avignon. We are going to start. But here it's a Very beautiful setup. Please wait and see the entire services.
Definitely, Sumati won't give the mic until she definitely comes. Somebody comes to her. Thank you so much, Sumati. And it's a new story. So, just an evolution of our entire dream that's shaped up. So, in 2015, when I was not there, they had actually Manasum Avigna as their logo with just a flower with maybe. Oh, it's a leaf. Okay. So, yeah, with leaf, and that's the beginning of every journey, right? When this leaf sprouts, that's the journey. And then maybe when we all sat together in 2017, we made it a flower, and the petals should keep growing, and that's how the flower blooms. That's how we discovered the logo in 2017. And when 2023, we did a lot of internal discussion and understood that what is the best way to keep everyone happy. The first thought that through our brand advisors came is a butterfly. I don't think anybody ever shuts off their face when they see a butterfly. The moment you see a butterfly, it's always smile and it's always going up, right? So that's how the dream of Manasum Luxury Senior Living. We renamed our brand as Manasum Luxury Senior Living with butterfly. It definitely denotes joy and happiness forever, who stays with us always. So, quick philosophy of Manasum is our humble dream of creating safe, comfortable, cozy spaces for flourishing companionship has become a reality with definitely intelligently designed, easy to maintain homes. So it's the joy of the smiling faces that drives us to provide ecological and senior friendly, luxurious, equipped and completely wheelchair friendly homes. So we believe that old age is a boon and you must utilize it in living life to the fullest. I repeat this, old age is definitely a boon and you should definitely utilize in living it to the fullest by doing activities that help you relax, unlike stressful chores of the daily routine that you had for that particular age. Thank you. And our brand promise is that we definitely, like I explained earlier, we definitely drew the inspiration from the gentle and colorful flutter of the butterflies, a symbol of happiness and a reminder of cherished memories. Likewise, our mission is definitely driven by the visionary directors of all of us and is to create positive and nurturing lifestyle that definitely has earned us the esteemed title of being the premier luxury living community in Bangalore and beyond from here. Thank you. And quickly to the future.
Yeah, here, 2025, we should have an opportunity created for taking care of at least minimum of 2,500 families is our interest, and going pan-India or world, wherever they require our services, we should be there. In however form it is our, our affirmation, and we want all of you to bless us for this particular sentence because we want to be where we are. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So quickly to end, so we started with Manasum Avigna. Definitely our dream started with Manasum Avigna as a flower, and we are here today, having the Banyan at Godrej Royale Woods here today. And I would definitely ask Anantram to continue the story of the flight.
So, yeah, like when we started BNI in Bangalore, like myself and Balaji, we were talking about A, B, C, D for the chapter names. So we thought, why not something similar? Copy. BNI tells us to copy paste, right? So copy and paste. So probably you'll see a lot of continuation like this, C, D, E and all. I mean, luckily, this was supposed to be B, and then Godrej came to us and with the name Banyan itself. Okay, that was such a fantastic coincidence. See, it is, whatever it is, the destination, it's nothing by accident. Everything is pre-written. Okay, pre-written, this is what it has to happen, this is where it has to happen. So that's why it has come to us, and so B is like this. And with respect to this particular photograph, it's a instantaneous or kind of a photo which we took. Sumati took it actually, not me. So we were sitting in this Nepal Airlines. We were going to Nepal. At that time, we were here. So we were in this flight. And then suddenly there's one more flight was coming, and then there's in between you can see the Royal Woods. So this photo was taken by Sumati. And Kushal gave a very good Kushal gave a very good explanation for this. Okay, so you know what he said, like when the children or wherever it is, your people are abroad safe. your parents are safe with us, okay? It is within our hands. We are sitting here, and then the children are there at the thing, and then we are going to be taking care of you. Okay, so this is what this picture depicts, and then we are so happy for all of you to join us in today's celebration. So we are so thankful to each one of you, whoever has come here. I'm extremely sorry we had to use this particular place only for the inauguration, and there is a space constraint. I'm extremely sorry for that. So thank you so much for all of you to joining today. In spite of such a long weekend, there were so many people said they could not make it, but still you have come in a very, very large number. Thank you so much for each one of you to joining here. So over to Vani.
So I have to tell, I got the gift for starting in Manasum, Banyan. Okay, I always say Manasum Avigna starting. So when I got the confirmation from sir and I confirmed it was my birthday, and today we are opening with Anand's birthday. So just want to
Many
wish
more
him
happy returns
birthday.
of the day, Anand. As we always believe, life is all about learning, and it's lifelong learning. Learning never ends. At Manasum Avigna, they had a lot of learnings that they're kind of implementing in their way forward with Banyan. And to hear what the experiences of a couple of people living at Manasum Avigna. So we request a couple of the residents who are residing at Manasum Avigna, the first project of Manasum, to share their views on the kind of life they are living at Avigna and the journey with Manasum. Thank you so much.
So this is Mr. Rangarajan, advocate by profession. So Sumati had a very tough time convincing him. She made several visits to Mr. Rangarajan as a home. So finally he is here. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot. This Avigna, you all know, Avigna means struggle, obstructions. Avigna, no obstruction. This is the meaning which they have attracted me a lot. As a lawyer, I went there. I saw the project. Project is very good. Then I gone into the entire details of title. Some 2 or 3 suggestions I have given, that's all. I have not disturbed them. The suggestions have been made out by them. They have agreed to that, and everything was fine. It went on well. The very interesting aspect of Avigna is we elderly children are in the lap of youngest people of parents. They are taking care of us. They are doing extremely well. That achievement is not only gradual, slow, steady, but definitely they have achieved in a short span of time the second project. The second project, what I have heard from them is excellent. It's going to be very well. As far as the purchases of the second project is concerned, I will assure you, 100% I assure you, apart from that business, commercial, there is all practical aspect. Heart-wise, they are undoubtedly, the service is philanthropic. They are doing a lot of service. They have wholeheartedly, they have service-minded understanding. They do all sort of services to us. Particularly, for senior citizens, very important aspect is food. Food, both qualitatively and quantitatively, is excellent. Any suggestions you give, they are taking it. Accessibility is very important. Even God has accessibility. So they also have accessibility. Even in Sanskrit, we call it a Saushiliam. The Saushiliam is very much available to them. Every accessibility, wherever I go, wherever we go, whatever we want to tell you, our suggestions taken, very reasonable suggestions, immediately they take and do our service. My thanks to you all, and congratulations to all the organizers, and also best of luck for all your good activities, and particularly the new purchasers who can enjoy this project. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Rangarajan has traveled all the way from Coimbatore to attend this program. Thank you so much, sir. So then we have Mr. Nagaraj here. So in Avigna, the entire temple or any function or in puja and everything. So Mr. Nagaraj is the person who is taking care, and he is highly devotional person. And I mean, he keeps guiding us quite a lot. So thank you so much, sir, for accepting to be here. Thank you very much. Yeah, he is a chartered accountant by profession.
श्रीमन्मंगलमूर्ति महागणाधिपति नमः गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्. Dignitaries, my friends, see, ऊर्ध्वमूलम् अधश्याखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययं छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवेत्. That's what Purushottama Yoga in 15th chapter Bhagavan Lord Krishna says. For anything, the Lord is going to bless from the top, and then the tree will be bending towards the down, and all the leaves are Vedas. So our promoters, starting from Mangal Chand to the youngest Kushal, they are doing first class and excellent service, and they are protecting us like leaves. So this is what it says. Coming to the vision and mission, of course, the passion of our promoters is that they wanted to make it senior living. In so many other this sort of facilities available, it is a place where waiting for death. But here, their concept is to ensure that we are living. So, Mr. Mangal Jain has doing the same thing from the beginning. I have visited their place also, and subsequently I was in another place for about 3 years, and afterwards we have been given the freedom to own our own apartments and our own flats, where we are living happily. Both myself and my wife, we are there, and for the last 2.5 years we are there. The living is having a special meaning, particularly for elders, seniors. How we are going to live is a matter of concern for everybody. But here in Manasum, they are making the life so comfortable and easy. They are providing every possible opportunity to explore whatever is required for the benefit and to keep all of us are very happy. I am there for the last 2.5 years. The last October 31st, they have did the Pratishthapana of Kshipra Mahaganapati. So, on the particular Agama Shastra, they have did it, and the puja and other facilities other activities are going on regularly. Prior to that also, they were conducting all the festivals and celebrations as if we are all in our own home before we took retirement and came to this particular place. Thanks to all the promoters who have made us life very, very happy and comfortable. Meanwhile, I wanted to share just 2 instances. Number 1, when they started that particular temple, many people who are 80 plus and even 90, they have been made very vibrant, and they will be there by 7 o'clock to start the puja at 8 o'clock. And in that particular way, they are all having a very religious atmosphere, and they are very happy. By doing these things, I am also one of the biggest beneficiaries of that. I have been selected by Indian Institute of Science to undergo research. The research is that the Tata has given around 300 crores or plus money for starting a hospital for monitoring and then understanding the Indian aspect of dementia and then Alzheimer. So I have been selected for that. And to my surprise and to everybody's surprise, the previous year I had 91% active brain. But after starting of this particular temple activities, and then when daily we are doing the Vedas, we are chanting, that is from Yajurveda we are chanting Rudram, and Rigvedam we are chanting the Purusha Suktam, and in Atharva Vedam we are starting. And because of all these things, my brain activity has improved from 91 to 96%. So they have taken this as a special case, and they are making one more research, how they can make the senior living more enjoyable, and how they can spend the elderly life happily and comfortably. Thank you for listening to me and giving an opportunity.
Thank you, sir. That was a fantastic research what he shared with us. Thank you so much for sharing with us. So then we have final Mr. Gurumurthy. And Mrs. Prabha is also there in the audience. So this is a very cute couple. In fact, I have to tell this one small incident. So one day I was sitting in the office. Mr. Gurumurthy was standing and waiting there. And after 2-3 people, he came inside. I was thinking that he has come to give me some complaint. Then he came to me slowly and said, sir, I have made green tea at home. Why don't you come and take it? So that is the affection what we get here. So from that time, I have become a fan of his green tea. So thank you so much for being here, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 2019ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋದೆ. ಇವರು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಸುಮತಿಯವರು ಮತ್ತು ಟೀಮ್ನವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಂನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾವು ಆ ಟೈಮಿಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಮ್ನ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಕೆಲವು ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅಬ್ರಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಶ್ಯೂಗಳಿರ್ತವೆ. ವಯಸ್ಸಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಸೈಟ್ ತೋರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋದ್ರು. ಸೈಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ 2 ಡೇ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಜೈನ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಸುಖಶಾಂತಿನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ನೈಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು 1 ನೈಟ್ ಏನು ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, 2 ಡೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದೊಂದು. ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಸುಮತಿಯವರು, ಅನಂತರಾಮ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಕುಶಾಲ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಮನೆಯವರು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅದು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ನಮಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು 4 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂತಾಗಲೇ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಇದು 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ತುಂಬ ಲವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇದೊಂಥರ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ. ಈ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅವಿಘ್ನ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ. ಈ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನಿಸಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಆ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಖಂಡಿತ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ಲೈಕ್ ಅದರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ್ದು ಅನುಕೂಲತೆಗಳು ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಬೇರೆ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸು, ಅನುಕೂಲತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಎಂಥದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಫುಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಬೆಡ್ ಕಾಫಿಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ನೈಟ್ ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿಯೋವರೆಗೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ್ದು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ್ದು ಡೆಲಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಫುಡ್ಡು, ಮತ್ತು ಏನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕೋ ಅದು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ, ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬೇಕು, ಸೂಪ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೂಪ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಹಣ್ಣು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ಹಣ್ಣು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂಥರ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ಗೂ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ ಹೆಡ್ಏಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಬಿಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾನಿಯನ್ ಬ್ಯಾನಿಯನ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವರ ವಿಶಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ದೇವರು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಭಗವಂತ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನೇನು ಏಮ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 2,500 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಪರಮಾತ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ನನಗೆ 2 ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you so much, Avigna family, for sharing your experiences with all of us. Sir was mentioning what they have experienced there was a different set of living, and when they walked in here, it's a different set of living. But it's an evolution that Manasum has taken into a next step. That where they have learned that many of them were feeling that they are missing their grandchildren, their children in that particular project. So that's an evolution. They thought, okay, let us be a part of a greater community which can take care of even that particular challenge as well. So they said, okay, why can't we be part of this particular community, and taken the birth in the form of Banyan, wherein when they sit in the garden, central garden that you can witness after this event, so they can, they will be seeing all their grandchildren roaming around, the children. Many of them will have a lot of expertise in them. They would want to pursue their career of teaching to the grandchildren. They would be missing all that in their life. But they can, take that into reality and can help the next generation to flourish with their experience, sharing their experiences, so that they can also spend a quality time with them. So that's the reason that Manasum took up this decision of having Banyan here in a larger community. So with that note, without taking much of your time, we are all here waiting eagerly to listen to one particular gentleman, our AVM, our Karta for this Banyan. So I would request none other Anantaram sir to kindly come and introduce AVM sir in the quickest possible time. In 30 seconds would be better actually.
Thank you. Actually, it's impossible to introduce Dr. Velumani in 30 seconds. Let me do my best. Okay. Dr. A. Velumani, he is a creator of Thyrocare. Born in Appanaikanpatti, Coimbatore, 1959. Did his MSc and PhD from Mumbai University in thyroid biochemistry. After working for 14 years in Embark, started a business and brand Thyrocare in 1995. In 2016, it got listed in NSE, and in June 2021, he exited Thyrocare when it touched billion US dollar valuation. A storyteller par excellence on life, career, and business. That is Dr. Velumani. So over to you, sir. So we have heard so many times he talking, and every time whenever we talk, it's going to be as if I'm going to listen to him for the first time. So thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Anantaram Sumati. Every time it is new to hear because every crowd is different. Right? Whenever I used to go to give a lecture, I realize 95% of the people are younger to me. Today is the first day in my life. I see 50% only are younger to me. I am 64 years old. Age is a number, nothing to do with what you are. Some are bodily strong, some are mentally strong, and some are financially strong. And those who are mentally strong are the most powerful people, not financial, not body. My story I have given them to tell in 1 minute. I will take 10 minutes to tell that story. As you were told, a boy from a village. Fortunately, I'm from a village. And my father was very poor, fortunately. Because I was poor and because I am from village, fortunately, I was very strong. Only poor people can be stronger. Richer only can be richer. The strength was poverty. My mother had 5 children, no income. By the way, you want to laugh also, let me tell you. In those days, there was no bedroom, but there were 5 children. Today, there are 5 bedrooms and no children. So, my mother reared 2 buffaloes, 10 liters milk a day, 1 rupee a liter, 70 rupees a week revenue, and she made sure all her children were Madras University graduates and Mumbai University postgraduates. I must tell you, all energy, stamina the people in 60s have, people in 40s don't have, and people 40 at least have some stamina, people at 20 still don't have, and if they want stamina, they have to go to a gym. This is unfortunate part. So, boy from a village could finish a BSc chemistry, but Coimbatore didn't give me a job, so I left Coimbatore, went to Mumbai. 15 years I was a government gazetted officer in Baba Atomic Research Center, Department of Atomic Energy. Because I was a government officer, my father-in-law was in love with me. And my wife was then working in State Bank of India. So we got married, but I must tell you here a small story of how we got married. Want to listen? Yes. I was about to leave to Mumbai, and some ladies, my neighbors, came and asked my mother, "Your son is going to Mumbai?" She said, "Yes." "Do you know Bombay girls are very bad?" I thought my mother is again going to cry. But you know what my mother told? Trust me, she said, "Karab hona hai, to yahan bhi karab hi hoega." If somebody will be bad, he will be bad even at home only. I trust my son. So the punchline here is, please trust your children, not the neighbor. We very often trust the neighbor, we don't trust the children. Then my father-in-law is in love with me. If I agree, my mother will think somebody has hijacked me, because he was a Bombay-born, brought-up girl. So I refused. 1982, I refused. My father-in-law came in 1983, again I refused. He came in 84, again I refused. Finally, he came at 1986. A girl is not married for 4 years and the father-in-law is not leaving. I thought, let me have a look at the girl. You don't have to spend money to have a look at the girl, isn't it? Free. I went and saw the girl and I didn't like the girl. Not impressive. So normally people, what do they say? I'll come back. And I did not go back. But he didn't leave me. Again he came. So I told my landlady, I was living as a paying guest. So the landlady I told, please tell him I'm not at home. 5 times he managed. 6th time he came. So that lady told, no, I will not tell lies like this. You only manage. So I sat in front of him, very cute face, my father-in-law. All of you must be remembering your father-in-law, right? That's it. And I can't say no because I have seen the girl. The man will feel very bad that he is rejecting the girl for looks. So I thought I will meet the girl again and discourage her, rather than telling this gentleman. So can I talk to her for 1 hour? He said yes. And she was working with State Bank of India, Madam Kama Road, Nariman Point, 14th floor. So I was given 1 hour time. In 1 hour, how many minutes are there? 55 minutes I only talked. And 5 minutes absolute silence was there. I have decided I must marry her. Have you ever seen a girl silent for 1 full hour? That too in front of a boy whom she is likely to get married. That means she doesn't have any expectation. So I said, if you still 55 minutes, you want to know what I talked? I can tell in 55 seconds. Yes? Yes. Look, I don't have a house. I am living as a paying guest, lifelong paying guest. You must understand what it is. I thought she will be scared. For my parents, I am the eldest son. You must know what responsibility is. For my siblings, brother and sister, I am the eldest brother. Samajh gayi? For our marriage, I don't have money. The last condition, you supporting me for our marriage should not be known to your father. Anybody will agree? I thought she is going to say no, but she sent her father again to my home. That means we got married. 2 two salaries, two good salaries. To tell someone I have got good salary itself, you need positive mind. We always tell, I am not getting what I deserve. Right? Let me tell you another important punchline to people who are sitting here. In life, if you have started counting what you have, you will not have time to count what you don't have. And if you started counting what you don't have, you will never be even know what you have. So think positive. So I had 2 good salaries. I got 2 good children. And I got 2 good additional degrees. I went with BSc to Mumbai. I got PhD, MSc and PhD both in thyroid biochemistry. I got 2 good promotions. And I got too many increments. Very nice to hear now. But then I was 37. That time only I felt comfort zones are danger zones. I must quit. I am not going to sit as a government officer. And I left my job at 37. My son was 7, my daughter was 5. And there is a saying in Tamil, Malaya Katti, Mayra Katti, Malaya Ilukaradu. Vanda Mala, Anda Mayru. So, I'll tell you in Hindi, I will tell you, it's a very good one. एक लंबा बाल खींचो, उसमें एक नाट बांधो, एक पहाड़ के ऊपर डालो, खींचो आया तो पहाड़, गया तो बाल. I had 2 lakh rupees of Provident Fund. I put into this business 2 lakh rupees in 1995. And trust me, I exited 2 years back with $1 billion market cap, a company which was most powerful. If I have mic, I can talk for hours. But then I will just tell you what life was for me and what way I believe this is a very powerful project. So I told my wife, I don't have a house. I may never buy a house. And trust me, I have never bought a house. Even today, I don't have a house. To be very honest with you, that was my philosophy. And I thought one day I will buy a house. Before I bought a house, right. I think I wanted to keep that as a secret until the end. I lost my wife. I lost her for grade 4 pancreatic cancer at an age of 56. The day when my company got listed in the National Stock Exchange, I felt like an orphan because it's see who made me MSc, see who made me PhD, see who taught me Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, see who made me entrepreneur, storyteller. It was almost like expedition of Everest. Only 50 meters left out and she left my hand. So that's the most powerful person one can imagine. Please give a round of applause to this most powerful. So she is no more. I don't want to buy any house because if I buy a house, I have to lit the lamp and I can't alone lit. So that's the power of that lady, number one. She got everybody married at my home and she took care of my parents. Trust me, all conditions she fulfilled, and that's the way I want to acknowledge her in front of all of you. Now, what is connection between me and Manasum? Sumati was her name. So when I met Sumati, I lost her, then only I met her. And then for some reasons, I was a good storyteller. So for all BNI events, they will call. I will rock them. I will energize them. And then when she came back and told me there is a project, I thought, I am not doing any charity. Trust me, they were kind enough to tell they gave them 60 crore rupees. Trust me, I am taking interest for it. So there is no true, I would call as a charity there, a very good percentage of interest. And I thought I should support them. and I have gone ahead, not only because that Sumati, in between is Anand and my son's name also is Anand. So that way Manasum has some connection in terms of name also. I wish them a wonderful journey. I had only 2 lakh rupees. My first employee was my wife. For all successful men, wife becomes employee. For all failed men, secretary becomes the employee. Sorry, wife. Secretary becomes the wife. So I had a great journey, but what I wanted to tell is one employee, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. When I exited, I had 2,500 employees. Similarly, 10 samples a day, 20 samples a day, 100 samples a day, 200. When I exited, it was 400,000, 4 lakh sample a day. This is how the journey starts. And I'm pretty sure if one has become 2, I will be happy to see that growing. And let me tell you, scale nahi to kale nahi. This is my punchline once again. Scale nahi to kale nahi. And I will be happy to support whatever way I believe I can do it. When you ask, I don't give. When I want to give, you can't resist. This is my way of looking at things. So I wish all of you to remember that just 10 days before my wife's death, she sent one WhatsApp forward. She knew she is going to go away. She sent a WhatsApp forward. When I told her surgery will help, she responded, जिंदगी ये एक पंचलाइन है, पिक्चर के नाम आनंद. जिंदगी बड़ी होनी चाहिए, लंबी नहीं. Right? There is no, don't try to live forever. That's not good thing to do. But try to live happy. I think living happiness is a mindset. There are plenty of people who have enough money, they don't live happy. And there are plenty of people who live happy, though they don't need money. So I am telling you, after becoming very rich, I am not as happy as what I was when I was in that village. So money has nothing to do with happiness. By the by, you can't have a second dinner just because you are too rich. Right? So I want all of you to celebrate your age. There are plenty of people who don't have what you have. That's the good health you have. If your children are not around you, don't feel bad because they are independent. There are plenty of times children are needing your support. So be happy. Let them be happy. I am also seeing my children are not going to spend time with me. So this you don't expect and get disappointed. Be alone. Single. Single, right? Thank you very much, Anandram and Sumati, for inviting me. And I promise I will come one day to Avigna. And I will come one day to Banyan. And I will spend some time with you to make you people enjoy your life in a better way. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. For those of you who can stand, he deserves a standing ovation for whatever he has done, not for himself, for the community in the form of Thyrocare. Thank you so much, Velumani sir. You are always inspiring. The key takeaway for us today is money is not the thing. So much, Velumani sir, for inspiring us in the shortest possible time.
Are you aware of it or not? In entire India, I was the cheapest. And my company balance sheet had 40% profit. Why I want that to be heard by Sumati and Anantaram is, I want them to be the cheapest in the entire world in senior living management. And in India, I want them to be the most richest after charging the least from you. Want you to listen to this punchline. Profits should never come from customers' pocket. Profits should never come from customers' pocket. It should come from the floor efficiency. Is that clear? Indigo is the most profitable company because it is the most efficient airline. So please make sure you charge the least and you give the best, and listen to me very carefully. Oh, this is another punchline. जो कम लेना चाहता है, जो कम लेना चाहता है, उसको ज़्यादा ही मिलता है. जो ज़्यादा लेना चाहता है, उसको कम ही मिलता है. Right? This is one punchline and one more punchline. जो जीतता है, शायद वो हार सकता है. जो जीतता है, वो शायद हार सकता है. लेकिन जो जिताता है, वो कभी हारता ही नहीं है. लोगों को जिताओ. I think one more punchline comes. जो खा सकता है, जो खाता है, वो शायद भूखा मर सकता है. लेकिन जो खिलाता है, वो कभी भूखा नहीं मरता है. खिलाओ, सबको पेट भर के खिलाओ. साहब बोल रहे थे हाँ खड़ा रह के, जब भी चाहिए खाने को मिलता है, जितना चाहिए खाने को मिलता है, जो चाहिए खाने को मिलता है. खिलाओ. आई थिंक शी शुड बिकम a powerful lady, as powerful as somebody who can't be compared. Last but not the least punchline. जो हंसता है शायद रो सकता है, लेकिन जो हंसाता है वो कभी रोता नहीं है. लोगों को हंसाओ. Greet people, smile with people, enjoy with people. Don't get angry. Angry reduces your age. Right? Enjoy life.
Thank you so much, sir. God, thank you, sir. Sir, I have to really tell you something. When I was called Sumati in my childhood, I didn't like my name. I used to fight with my mother why Sumati is given to me, because it is.
I have 122 Sumatis as friend now after losing one Sumati. Facebook में कहीं भी सुमति नाम दिखाता हेलो बोलता हूँ. हो सकता है ये मेरा ही सुमति होएगा. Right? That's how Sumati has become very, very powerful.
So today I want to really thank. Why I didn't wanted that Sumati is because that is yes. So in all my attendance, in order, in school, everywhere, I'm in the last 10 people. So if no place, they'll put it in the last roll numbers.
Then what about Velumani?
Yeah, that.
And that is why she married Anand.
Yeah, exactly. So today, I'm very proud to have the name Sumati. Thank you, Amma. Thank you, Appa. Really, you have given me the best name possible, or else I would have lost such a golden person as my mentor or as my friend or a philosopher. That's what I call him always. In fact, every time I've talked to him for 5 years now, we will take the phone every 2 months once. He will tell jokes, I will tell joke, we will laugh, and finally he'll say, okay, 10 minutes of laughing I had good talk. Okay, see you then later, we keep the phone down. That is the relationship we had. And when I heard that his wife has passed away and we had the bang year, I still remember that one word which I cannot forget, it resonates in my ears always is, he was in the airport and I was supposed to go and pick him up. And he has just then landed from Bombay. And I called up and I told him, hello sir, Sumati here. He said, what? Hello, sir, Sumati here. I didn't know at that time she was not there. And he said, you know what you said? Yeah, Sumati here. And that is where our both journey really became very close and we started. But thank you very much for having all the trust on us, sir. I promise you here in this stage in front of everybody that we will be the best solution provider for the senior living at the affordable cost, and I will have you always in stage for all the projects, sir. You and Mangalchand have been my light, and definitely for all three of us, you are our lighthouse, I can say. Whenever we want, whenever we are in stress or problems or anything, yes, these two gentlemen along with our family are here. And thank you boys and girls for really supporting me on this. Because of you people we are here. Thank you and thank you.
Now I request Suresh Bhatia Sarji to come over and share his experience after witnessing this inauguration, whether he has taken a right decision of giving this project to Godrej and then to Banyan to Manasum.
Well, good morning to everyone, especially all the respected seniors. It's a pleasure to share the dais with Dr. Velumani, and he's known for his humility, his philanthropy, and his inspirational talks, which you've all just heard. It's very unfair to give the mic to me after you've heard him speaking. Congratulations to the entire team Manasum for the inauguration of this paradise which they have created. The word senior always strikes an emotional chord. Apart from the commercial aspect of having built all these homes, to see them comfortable, content, and happy, I think is a dream for everyone. As landowners, I'm very proud that we have been a part of this entire facility which they have created, and hope to definitely partner with them in future. My best wishes to the buyers and occupants of all these homes, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy all this greenery, the tranquility, and all the peace which all of them have created. Thank you so much.
Kindly stay back for a minute while we acknowledge our gratitude to you, sir. Madam Aarti ji, please come over. We have one more Aarti in the room today.
Stalwarts that we have on the dais today, and I'm humbled, and it's an honor to be sharing the seat with such senior legendary people. Really, I am humbled, and I thank the Manasum team for giving me this opportunity. I represent Godrej Properties. Royale Woods is one of the largest projects that Godrej Properties has done in Bangalore. Not one of the largest projects, it is the largest projects. It is 15 lakh square feet, 1700 apartments. This is till date our largest project in Bangalore. And right from the start, we have 6 towers in the project, and right from the start, one tower, that is tower number 6, which we fondly call as Banyan, was envisaged as a senior living tower. And while as Mr. Anantram and Sumati ma'am narrated the story, it was sheer coincidence that because of several reasons, while we were forced to actually think of converting the senior living tower into a regular apartment, that was the golden time when Mr. Vaninath, was like the Sutradhar, and he introduced Manasum team to us. And despite a lot of challenges, everything started falling in place. We worked on this together as partners. I think the first Zoom call meeting that Anantram sir also mentioned, although nothing was finalized in that call, we did not discuss numbers, we did not discuss anything. But I think at my heart of hearts, I got a feel that this is going to happen. And later, when we actually signed the agreement, Anantram sir said that when I mentioned that we want to be partners in this, that is when he also took a decision that this is something that he really wants to do. So I think it was God sent for all of us. The timing and everything, we signed the deal on Sumati ma'am's birthday with all the support from, of course, Mr. Bhatia and Dr. Velumani. We could make this happen. Congratulations to Manasum team. We are very, very proud to be associated with you, and we are very, very happy and proud that you will be running the senior living operations in Banyan at Royale Woods. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our project team. led by Madan, our tower in charge for Tower 6, Rajesh, Vineet, Sharan, Arvind. These boys have delivered magic actually, because if you had come to this place a week back, just like 5 or 6 days prior, none of us were confident. And I was always telling Sumati ma'am, I'm really not sure how we'll do this. But these boys have delivered magic. They were continuously sending me pictures of what they're doing. They worked overnight over the last 5 days. They were, they organized for food for our workers. They were like, these people cannot leave site. Because this is a target that we are accountable for and we have to make it happen. Although a lot of work is still yet to be done, which will be done in the course of next couple of weeks, I think they definitely created the space good enough for this event to happen. So lot of thank you to the project team of Tower 6. I really appreciate your effort. Once again, I would like to thank all the dignitaries here today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it's a start. It's a start for us. We hope that we'll work together in many more projects in the future. And it's a start for the senior living operations also. And we hope to work together. Thank you so much.
I promise we will end this inaugural session in the next 10 minutes. At this outside, when we are all eager to celebrate this special day of celebration of Song of Banyan at Manasum, by Manasum at Godrej Royale Woods. Today is also a day where the world is celebrating International Day of Older Persons. So we express, on behalf of Manasum, we express our gratitude to all those elders who have given us life, who have given us everything that we are cherishing today. So to take it forward, we have one gentleman in this room who is a pioneer by himself in bringing senior living communities to Bangalore and to India now. And he is a pioneer and visionary who has established Association of Senior Living India as a association of all the senior living service providers are part of this association, and we are fortunate to have the chairman of ASLI in the form of Mr. Adarsh Narahari here. So request Adarsh to share a few words quickly so that what is that you are doing as a chairman of ASLI to give the better living for all the senior citizens across. Yeah. Who doesn't know him, sir? Who doesn't know Adarsh in Bangalore?
Hi, good morning, everyone. Morning, Dr. Velamani, Suresh sir. We go a long way back as families. Anantram sir, today is International Day of Older Persons. So possibly God has sent you down to put smiles on the faces of elders. So happy birthday from me and from all of us here. I don't want to take more time, but one of the things is, like Mr. Reddy said here, that we have a group of people who are very passionate about care. Because this is actually not a real estate business. The concrete is just incidental to what we do. What we really do is bring down aging, right? And whenever new people come into this business, I'm actually an old person in this business. So it's lovely to meet people like Sumati, Anantram and Kushal, because they work from the heart and they make their decisions based on the customer. I also happen to meet a lot of people who try to get into this business from the lens of real estate and say, okay, grab bar dal do, kuch anti-skid tile dalo, bech do bude ko. Right? And it's not that. So it's lovely to have people like you guys in this business. It's a very new sector. As ASLI or Senior Living Association of India, what we are trying to do for our elders is, one is we are trying to create a self-accreditation process so that we are able to give consistent care across all members. We are also trying to work with the government for simple things like reverse mortgage, GST on services, insurance, like health insurance is such a big thing. If you're 60 and you want to go take a new insurance, it's just not viable. Why is that? What if we come together as a group and we could potentially give insurance at a reasonable price? So there are many things. I don't want to bore you guys with speech. And like Mr. Bhatia said, after Dr. Velamani speaks, everybody should just sit quiet. I was actually witness in Kredai where about 2,500 people, I'm not remembering which country, but yes, in Abu Dhabi, And you know, you can imagine if there are 2,500 real estate people in one room. Never have I seen a silent room for 1.5 hours or 1 hour that you spoke. Pin drop silence. Like, hats off, sir. Hats off to your achievement. And thank you, everyone. My best wishes to all of you. We should all grow this together. Thank you.
Kindly stay back, Adarsh, for a second. Adarsh.
I think the true word collaboration means it's Adarsh always, because every time that we have met for the last 10 years with Adarsh, he always says me, Kushal, there is nothing called competition in the world. Though in Bangalore everybody remembers two words in senior living, it is Primus and Manasum. Today we are all collaborating just for the simple reason to give happiness and joy and the best meal to everybody in the industry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adarsh, for making it. Kia.
So, as a token of our love, we are celebrating key handover to the first few set of people who have registered their properties in the Banyan by Manasum. So, quickly request Manasum team also to join on the stage. Along, who are here? Yeah. Quickly.
Manasum team.
Come. Kushal, you come.
I remembered it. Do you know in the entire country, the strongest lock and key is only by Godrej. So when I was looking at the key, suddenly it came to me, these are the people who created locks, lockers and keys, right? That's a great journey.
That was wonderful, sir. 4 months. Huge round of applause to the entire Manasum team for this achievement.
And the minute he saw, he decided and he bought and he did the registration and he is going to shift himself to Bangalore.
Thank you so much. May God bless you all. I'm really delighted to hear everything about Manasum, even part of your company. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
That reminds one more nostalgia. You know, when we were going to high school, 20 different state people came. And when you come to Manasum, you see totally different people. All of us have never seen each other earlier. That is the wonderful way of living. Please live life every time with new people, same old people, it is boring. It's not marriage. It's a life. Enjoy life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your ever punchlines and keep punching all of us. And we will keep growing as you keep punching us. Thank you. I would now love to invite our dear Aarti and Balaji for a token of appreciation from us. And as we do this, I also request Vice Chairman Akash Hospitals, Mr. Amar Gowda, to also come after this so that, our hospital partner for Banyan. Thank you so much. And also Dr. Brijesh along with Amar. Amar, please join us.
When we visited Akash Hospital last week just for tie-up, they were so happy and they said, whatever services you want for this, we will be giving, and they have given us all the facilities as it is. He has brought and put a lot of equipments also, but that will be set up well and we would have a very good connection. And thank you so much for the encouragement from your side, sir. All our people have to be taken care and periodically checked so that we are all healthy and enjoy our life happily.
Yeah, I think health is most important, and monitor the health periodically, especially chronic illness like diabetes should be monitored so that you don't have complications. Living long is good, but living long with problems is not good. So make sure that whatever health, listen to me carefully. whatever health support you want to do, please make sure their HbA1c test is done every 3 months, 2 months once. Trust me, for all Manasum people, you charge the bill to me for HbA1c, I will pay for it.
What a gift on this International Day of Older Persons from you. Thank you. As it's a day of gratitude, I also request Mangalsan sir to come over and receive a small token of love from Manasum Banyan. Last 2 minutes. As we are celebrating the Day of Gratitude, it's our duty to extend our gratitude to all the channel partners who had been instrumental for Manasum to sell this 70 plus units so quickly in the shortest span of time, which I am sure Godrej also can acknowledge that it is not an easy task to sell 70 plus senior living homes in such a project in that short span of time. So we wanted to acknowledge all those channel partners, some of them here. As we quickly call, if they are here in the room, please do come over.
So I have the Rockstar channel partner first I need to thank. So the first Rockstar channel partner is none other than Mr. Vandanath Reddy from mypropertydoctor.com. I would request Anantram and Sumati to kindly facilitate. Do we have Praneeth Reddy around if you can quickly join the stage? Okay, thank you. And Mr. Prabhu from Rangur Bhumi, Prabhu and Shweta, please do join us on the stage. Prabhu and Shweta. And do we have Akshay Shanmugam from Net Profit Realty? Please do join us, sir. Prabhu? Or do we have Akshay Shanmugam? Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. We will definitely do the honors at the later stage. So quickly, I would like to propose the vote of thanks and gratitude since I know all of us are very hungry. So I would definitely give it Sumati to propose the vote of thanks for the day. Thank you.
Sir, good morning all. I know you are all tired and delicious food is waiting outside and games and activities. Enjoy your day fully. Thank you so much for coming all the way. They have all traveled in a bus for more than 65 kilometers to come here, sir, from Avigna project. Thank you so much, my extended family, all of them who have come here from various places. We are very sorry if there is any mistake or there is no space. Yes, this is the space we could get from Banyan. Sir, next time when you are planning senior community, plan big one. So we would definitely accommodate more people. And thank you every one of you sitting in front of us because of you people, because of the trust, because of all the wishes, we are standing here and we would definitely do. Mr. Velumani sir, thank you so much because I have to tell you this. When my father constructed the house on our plot, we were 2 girls and my mother said both are girls, get them 1 bedroom so that it will be good. But my father said, no need of any privacy, all of us are going to be here. I will construct 2 rooms where 25 people to 35 people at a time should sit and eat. That was this thing. So till the last time he used to always tell, do anything you want, but give them food because the stomach is something which will automatically wish you or give you all the strength. Nothing else is more than that. So from that day till now, we always say, come to Manasum, have food, have fun and go. Money or buying or anything else is later. But please enjoy the hospitality and services. I will vouch, sir, whatever you have told today, I will stand by it and I will again call you for the function for whatever I'm going to achieve on this, along with the entire beautiful team of people whom I have got. The entire Manasum team and Vaninath sir team and all the people in Godrej. Thank you so much for bringing our dream true because yesterday evening, Saumen, not 4 days back, yesterday evening we were in full tension at 4 o'clock, what to do? Where are we going to do? What is happening? And night the magic happened. Until 2 o'clock we were here and morning 5, everything is transformed. Thank you so much for the excellent support you have given. And we promise that We will start the services, and from October 15th, the entire clubhouse will be 100% operational. With this commitment, we will go forward. Thank you so much.
And with this, officially, we from Manasum team, from Godrej team together, we welcome you all to the happily ever after home to Banyan at Godrej Royale Woods. And also, we have 11th floor open. The lift attender will help you to go to 11th floor if you want to see the units and the beautiful view of airport, Nandi Hills, and the fantastic central garden that's envisioned. And the activities are planned outside here. We have a Bengaluru chat street. If you all lived in Bengaluru 1960s to 80s, whatever chats that you would get in that period is available here. Please enjoy. We have some fun activities and we have lunch planned in dining area too. Please have them and enjoy and have a fun-filled and fulfilled day along with us to all of you. And request the dignitaries to come with us to the dining area on the left-hand side. We have a VIP dining area to be planned on the left. Please have lunch with us. Thank you so much, each one of you, for participating and joining us this day. Thank you so much.
I don't need a mic.
No, we have the recording.
On his 56th birthday of Mr. Anantram on this beautiful occasion, happy occasion of opening of this Manasum Bangalore. Yes, Banyan, we are going to dedicate a beautiful song for Mr. Anantram on his best day, that is his birthday. And here is a beautiful song, and that comes like Jug Jug Jio, Hazar Sal Jio, Jug Jug Jio, आप खूब खाओ पियो, आपको प्यार मिले और प्रीत. आज जन्मदिन है ये आपका, गाएं खुशी के गीत. Happy happy birthday, happy happy birthday. जन्मदिन आपको मुबारक, जन्मदिन आपको मुबारक. जुग जुग जियो, हजार साल जियो, जुग जुग जियो, तुम खूब खाओ पियो, आपको प्यार मिले और प्रीत. आज जन्मदिन है ये अनंत का, गाएं खुशी के गीत. Happy happy birthday, happy happy birthday. जन्मदिन आपको मुबारक, जन्मदिन आपको मुबारक. मैं कोई तोहफा न लाया, बस दुआएं लाया. आपके जन्मदिन पर मैं ढेरों खुशियां लाया. दोस्त होंगे, लोग होंगे, होगा सारा परिवार. हैप्पी हैप्पी बर्थडे, हैप्पी हैप्पी बर्थडे. जन्मदिन आपको मुबारक, जन्मदिन आपको मुबारक. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू,
It's his birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Happy birthday, sir.
That's a compliment.